Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're starting off with some school, of course. And this was one of those rare days when the boys just got to it, got their work done, zero whining. So we got done super fast, and I've tried to explain to them that if they just do that every day, we'll be done a whole lot faster. But anyway, they did such a good job on this day. The doggies hung out with us, we got some reading done, all that kind of good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, so let's get to it.
The treetop is a safe place to build a home. It's far away from dangerous animals on the ground. What? Wait. In this world's nest. Eagle? Is it an eagle? Oh yeah, it's an eagle. Stay off the space line.
So Tucker's really loving those Shine-a-Light books. Those are ones we got from Chick-fil-A a long time ago. So we're wondering if we can find them at the library, but I need to renew my card. It's been expired. I just touched your tongue. Gross. I hope my hands were clean. Anyway, we're just about done with school. The boys did a very good job today. That is a silly face. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and they're pretty much done. We still have to do our reading. And we have a little science thing to do that we haven't gotten to yet. And a Bible activity. We'll just save the activities for the end. So we need to do that stuff. I think Adam's pretty much on his way home. Will you stop? And I don't know what we're doing for lunch today, but I think we're going to do some kind of different special lasagna for dinner. We had lasagna over at my dad's the other day. Sherry made some lasagna and Garrett loved it. He loves lasagna. And we just haven't made any in a while, so Adam was like, we're going to make some lasagna, but he's got a special plan for it. So we're going to finish up some of our school stuff. We're taking a little break right now, and then Adam will be home and I'll show you everything he got. And then we'll see what else we get up to today. So Adam grabbed some ground beef. Jeez, I can't believe how much ground beef is a pound now. That's not even a whole pound.
It's not even a whole pound.
Ground beef, some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, cottage cheese instead of ricotta.
Because ricotta's so expensive.
Got some lasagna noodles. Ooh, no boil ones. Tomato sauce. We needed some. Did we need milk?
I don't know.
We have some milk. And then he grabbed a bacon Caesar salad kit. So we're going to have some meat lovers, sort of, pizza lasagna for dinner. For lunch, the boys just wanted some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Tucker had peach jelly and Garrett had grape. And they just had some Cheetos, some watermelon, and some peach yogurt to go with it. And for my lunch, I just had a baked potato with some butter, sour cream, shredded cheese, some bacon bits, some crispy onions, and then on the side I had some cottage cheese and a leftover burger patty I had in the freezer that I microwaved, and threw on some steak sauce. So I just needed to get the kitchen cleaned up from breakfast and lunch so we could start on our fun little science activities.
Blow up and tie one balloon to each end of the yardstick. Tie a string around the middle of the yardstick and hold your yardstick in the air by the string. Now use a pin to pop one of the balloons.
Alright, is it balanced?
Yes.
Now you gotta pop one balloon.
bottle.
So what happened to the yardstick?
It got heavier on this side.
Even though it's just full of air, huh?
What?
Whoop. What happened to the yardstick?
It fell.
Was it balanced anymore?
No.
So what happened?
It had more weight on one side.
Why did this happen?
Because air has weight.
This shows that air has... You already answered that.
Okay, just have to get this one. Let's do this one now.
Alright, what does it say to do? Don't get it wet.
Put the dry handkerchief in the bottom of the glass.
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
We're going to use paper towels.
Wad it up so that it won't fall out. Turn the glass upside down and put it into the bucket of water. The single water.
You have to make sure it's completely straight. And just push it straight down in the water. Now don't turn it or anything. Now pick it straight back up. Now what does it ask you?
Make sure the glass goes all the way under the water. Now lift the glass straight up out of the bucket. Remove the handkerchief.
And then what does it say?
Is it wet or dry? Dry. How?
It's dry. There's air. All this empty spot has air in it. When you put it in the water, straight down, the air stays in there. Did you feel how it was kind of hard to push down?
Yes.
So can the water go in there if it's full of air?
No.
So it stays dry. But what happens if I do this and let the air out?
It fills up. And gets wet.
Now it's wet. This shows that air takes up
Space. Super lucky.
Show us what you made. Tucker took an old ribbon spool and decorated it and made a bird feeder. Here, let me take a picture. Smile. Let's see.
I need a kite right there.
Right here?
Kite, Mom. Yes.
You made a kite.
See, I give that Mom.
Now we just gotta wait. That was a super good idea.
Yeah.
Come get it, birdies.
It's windy.
So like I said, for dinner on this night, we're making some meat lover style pizza lasagna. We were gonna put bacon in it, but Adam forgot to grab it, so that's okay. Pepperoni and beef it is. So we're just browning up some ground beef with some 21 seasoning salute seasoning from Trader Joe's. And once that's all browned up, we'll start getting everything else together. So we're just putting together our usual marinara sauce. I'll have that recipe down in the description box. Just click that little arrow down below. This is so easy to put together and it's so good and it's so much cheaper than buying it by the jar. For the cheese mixture, we're putting together a mixture of cottage cheese, some mozzarella and Parmesan, and some beaten eggs. Of course, you can use ricotta if you want to. We like cottage cheese better, and it's cheaper. And I don't really have any measurements here. We just kind of do it till it looks good. So, I'll leave the ingredients we used here on the screen. So to put our lasagna together, we started by putting some of our sauce on the bottom of a 9x13 baking dish. That way nothing sticks. And then we're going to add on some of our drained ground beef and some of our cheese mixture, followed by some more sauce, and then we'll just repeat this mixture. I think we ended up doing about 3 or 4 layers. It just depends on what box of noodles you buy and how many you have and how much filling you make. So we're just going to keep going in that order until we get all of our layers done. Oh, and pepperoni. We added those in there too. Of course, you could add whatever toppings you like on pizza. You could make this like a supreme pizza or do like a Hawaiian one. Whatever kind of pizza you like, I'm sure it would be delicious as a lasagna. So do what makes your heart happy, throw in all the toppings you want, and make it delicious. So speaking of pizza toppings, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite kind of pizza is, whether it's homemade or if it's from a restaurant. Also, where do you get it if it's from a restaurant? I'm curious to know what everyone's favorite pizza is, or what weird topping you like, or anything like that. Because if there's something I haven't tried, I want to try it. Once we got to our last layer of noodles, we added on the rest of our marinara sauce. And since these are the no boil kind, we just made sure everything was covered in sauce so they're not crunchy at the end. Then we added on some more Parmesan cheese and a whole bunch of mozzarella. And we're going to cover this in foil and put it in the oven. We just cooked it according to the directions on the back of the noodle box. Look at all that bubbly, cheesy lasagna goodness. This turned out so good. We just served it with a salad with tons of veggies in there. I think I had some bell pepper, onions, celery. I can't even remember what all I threw in there. But this was so delicious. And the boys were happy because they love lasagna. You know it was really good when both of your kids completely clean their plates and they're already asking after dinner if there's going to be leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So if you guys end up trying out this pizza lasagna, definitely let me know what you think about it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with us. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave me a comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.